Hello everyone, welcome back. In last week's class, we have studied that heat can be transferred by three ways. That means there are three modes of heat transfer: conduction, convection and radiation. We have also discussed in our last video about conduction. Conduction is the main mode of heat transfer in solids. Conduction can occur only when two objects are in contact with each other and they have a difference in their temperatures. So, the heat will get transferred from the hot body to the cold body. Heat always travels from the hot body to cold body. Conduction can also occur from one end of an object to another. Suppose this end is heated up. Suppose this is a metal rod and this end we heat. So the heat will get transferred from this end to this end. This is the hot end, this is the cold end, right? So conduction can occur only when two objects are in contact with each other or within a body. So solids are the objects which transfer heat through conduction. Means in solids, conduction is the main mode of heat transfer. But for liquids and gases, the molecules are not close together, right? In liquids, the molecules have some gap between them, whereas in gases, the molecules are quite far apart, right? So, you can see there is a gap between the molecules. They are not in contact with each other. So, it is not possible for them to transfer heat through the method of conduction. This can happen only when, this heat transfer can happen only when these molecules themselves carry the heat. Means the movement of molecules should be there. And in liquids and gases, you know, molecules can move easily, right? So they can carry the heat with them. So this mode of heat transfer, which happens with the help of mass movement of molecules, is called convection. And today's class we are going to discuss about convection. Now let us define convection. Convection is the mode of heat transfer in which mass movement of molecules of substances takes place. And this occurs in fluids, that is liquids, and in gases, because the molecules of liquids and gases can move easily. So while moving, they can carry the heat with them, right? And heat always travels from hot body to cold body. So the hot molecules will get replaced by the cold molecules and they will gain the heat. Now let us see convection in water. Suppose we have a beaker, okay, and we keep it on a stand and heat it with the help of beaker filled with water we are having, and we'll heat with the help of a burner. We have always seen that we always apply the heat to heat a liquid from bottom only. Now why this is so? Now when the flame heats, this water molecules are getting heated up first. These heated molecules, they become lighter, they expand and they move upwards. So the movement of these molecules is in the upward direction, whereas the colder molecules, they are heavier in comparison to the hot molecules, they will come down, right? So this way it is hot molecules going up, cold molecules coming down. Similarly, this kind of circulation goes on, and with the help of this kind of circulation, convection occurs in water. Heat transfer occurs in water. Same is the case for air also, right? Convection can easily occur in air also. Air is an insulator. Even water is an insulator, not a good conductor of heat. But still these air molecules, they can carry the heat with them and transfer the heat. When they are heated up, they will rise up. Similar to the water molecules, the air molecules also will rise up. Okay, so the hot molecules, hot air will rise up and cold air will sink. Cold air will sink, means come down. Now, based on this, we have several applications. In case of AC, you have seen everywhere ACs are installed on the near the ceiling, on the wall at a higher elevation, right? Not at the bottom. This is because when the AC will cool down the air nearby, that cold air will come down, right? Cold air will come down and the hot air of the room will rise up. And slowly all the air will have the same temperature. Okay. So this is how hot air is going up and getting cold by the AC. AC is installed near the ceiling and it is cooling down the air molecules, and those air molecules, they sink and the whole room becomes cold after some time. Then, second, for the heater. Heaters are kept down, okay, at the lower surface. Somewhere on a small table or something we place the heaters, room heaters, right? Now these room heaters, they heat up the air nearby. That hot air will go up, cold air will come down. This cold air again it will get heated up and this kind of circulation will take place. And the whole room will become warm. In winters we are using this kind of heaters, right? Then in third, it's a very normal case. Even if we are not having AC or heater, at home we are having ventilations, right? Ventilations are small window-like structures which are on the higher side of the wall. Windows are bigger, ventilations are smaller. Now the hot air from the room rises up and goes out from the ventilations. In our school also, there are ventilations which are on the higher side. Windows are on the lower side. Okay. So these ventilators, they remove the hot air and the cold air from the window comes in and keeps the room pleasant. In nature also, convection plays a very important role. Convection of air and water causes sea breeze and land breeze. These sea breeze and land breeze are mostly caused in the coastal areas near the sea. You must have learnt in SST also that the areas near the sea, the coastal areas, they have moderate climate. They don't have very severe winter or very severe summer. So the temperature is moderate there. This is because of this sea breeze and land breeze. During the day, the land is hot. So the air from the land rises up, right? And the cold wind from the sea comes towards the land and keeps the temperature moderate. At night, till then the water has become warm. Land being an insulator will cool down faster. Water is a better conductor, so it will remain hot for some time. So the hot air over the water will rise up and the cold air from the land will blow towards the water. We will not be studying land breeze and sea breeze in detail because we have deleted it from the syllabus this year. So only a brief idea I have given you today. So children, today we have learnt about convection. Convection is heat transfer due to mass movement of molecules of substances, and it occurs mainly in liquids and gases. Tomorrow, That is, in the next video, we will study about the last mode of heat transfer, that is radiation. Till then, have a nice time. Thank you.